Welcome to another episode on HotCupOfWeb. I'm Bob Inc. We're playing City Skylines here, back in the city of Cannmont. Zoom us out here. Remember from last time, we've been expanding our residential down the freeway we've been drawing here. We're going to have to probably go back in and maybe fill some of this in here, but right now we still got heavy residential demands, so probably take this time and we're going to fill this in here with probably mostly residential. I'm going to put a little commercial in there as well. Might not need it right now, but we'll want it down the road, so don't want to neglect something fully like that. So let's get started and jump in here. We got the water pipes in, so let's zone a little commercial on the main road here. There we go. Fill tool here. It's one thing I wish the game could handle a little better. Maybe I know why it does it, but I wish it could curve or use the curves a little better. It creates some weird shaped lots sometimes, a lot of times when you curve the roads. Alright, let's get this residential in here. You know somebody's going to want to live almost under the bridge here. That's the best spot, right? Alright, there we go. I'm going to leave this for right now because we're going to expand it further towards the riverfront here. Maybe we'll make it like a tourist district down here once we get built up. So let's slip a bunch of residential out here. And I'm thinking we're gonna want to put a school in here at some point as well. So let's put the school in right here. Save that area for right now. And we'll finish getting some of these residentials in here. There we go. One more. Alright, and then let's see, in here, let's slip our first school in here. I don't think we've put a school down yet, have we? Nope, not one school yet. Alright, let's see, we got elementary school, high school, library, community school, creative arts, and hey, we're a boomtown now. We get postal service, taxis, buses, a bunch of public transport. That's cool. We can specialize in ore. Oh, we can turn recycling on. We'll probably turn the recycling on since we're only using recycling center for our garbage. So we have to encourage everybody to use it. Let's go ahead and we'll start by putting this elementary school in. We're going to put that in right there. And then let's go ahead and stick a store next to it, and then some more housing. There we go. So now we just gotta let that grow, and then let's turn. Let's see what we got for policies here. Economy policies. Here we go. So let's turn our recycling one on to encourage people to recycle, especially since we're only using recycling, so it'll make them use it more. Let's see, what else do we want? Parks and Rec. Nah, yeah, that's. There we go. We'll legalize it. How's that sound? What else do we got? Recycle plastics. Oh, it makes our recycling center is more efficient, so let's use that. And reduce mail accumulation. Nah, we don't need that yet. I want to put mail in. I've never used the post office one yet. Maybe we should put one in right now. Let's see. Where is it under? Is it under this one? Factories, warehouses. Oh, here it is. Okay. So it's under transport, post service. So we got a post office and a sorting facility. So let's offer up a post office here. We want to put it somewhere where they're going to be able to access all the roads really right away and not be bogged down by anything. So I'm thinking we got an abandoned building here. Oh no, that's our firehouse there. Do they fit next to it? Nope. No, they don't fit next to that. Let's see. There's pretty much empty lots right here, so let's put it right off the main drag right here. And then we'll fix the zoning here. Do I have to? Oh, I think we'll be alright. Alright, so we got a post office in here now. So we get profit from the post office? Or potential profit, I guess? Industry areas, campus area. Yes, I don't know. I don't believe the post office in the US is actually profitable, but that doesn't mean mine can't be. So can we see, is there a map that shows this wrong one? Is there a map that shows your postal service then? How do you know if it's getting better or worse? Escape routes, what do we got? Tourism, tours. Here it is, post offices, okay. So it doesn't look like they reach out far enough here. It looks like we're out of power as well. So let's address that issue right now. Let's see, power. Yep, we're running way behind. So let's just jump in full bore here and drop another coal plant in. That's going to give us more than enough juice than we should need right now, I would assume. That's going to output 40. Yeah, so there we go. We jumped up there. It's not the cleanest of power, but it gives us a decent amount, and we still don't have a lot of these other ones unlocked. So we can upgrade later. But you can't put, you know, non-stop windmills in. They just take up way too much space. Oh, looks like the fire department's going to work over here. Putting out the Thornton residents. So let's, where's our education at? I think we're going to put another elementary school in. Let's get everybody elementary educated before we jump into the next level. So, let's see, they are... That's at capacity almost, so let's put another one in this area here. Turn that off. Education. And elementary. And let's see. Where can we fit this guy here? Let's put him right on the main drive here. Right there. And that should accommodate the people in this area here, hopefully. And then, you know, get another 300 students. And so we got power down here, so we just need this to fill up down here, and it looks like we got a little bit of industry demand, so let's go ahead and expand our industry out. Let's, we want the one-way roads, so let's connect this with the one-way road here, and I think I'm going to do one here. It only let them in this far, but they'll be able to go down and around to wherever they need to go. They go down around to here and come back if they need to loop or whatever. So then let's, here I'll do one this way, and we'll go this way. And this one only goes this way, so we can put that one in there. And then let's just do one this way. There we go. Break it up a little bit. And goes industry. Fill this guy in. I believe it's going to need water. So let's get the piping in. Just carry this down. And let's see, we need one down the middle here. There we go. Got that all watered up now. That's all watered, and we still have plenty of water and sewage from our one spout, so that's good. And with this park here, it'll help create a buffer from the industry to the rest of the area. Let's go ahead and just put some more commercial along this main road here. We'll put some along the outside of the park here. There we go. So with the industry here, this should fill in. As that fills in, it'll bring more people, which will fill this in, and then raise the commercial demand, hopefully. And where are we at as far as... I know I want to upgrade this highway, because this still isn't a highway once you pass this spot. Let's see, freeway, highway. There we go. Looks... Yeah, we got highway now, so let's see if we can upgrade our road here. There we go. Uh-oh, to move that water tower. So let's get as much of this upgraded as we can. Hopefully we don't have to make any major modifications. It looks like we're just going to have to move our water towers, which is not a big deal. If that's all I have to do, that's a win in my book. Alright, there we go. We actually now have highway in. And once we unlock the barriers, then we'll probably put the barriers in. But let's move our water towers. Alright, so we can... Here, we'll move them over here. We'll put some extras in. And then we'll put... let's see. Oop. I had it. It's a little spot right there. And I'm not going to put one over there because it's polluted from the industry, so we'll put one here. And then we'll pipe it in. And we'll pipe these ones in. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and get rid of the ones that don't fit, so we can finish upgrading our freeway. There we go. So then we go to freeway. And oh no, I didn't think about that. Crud. Okay, well, this is where my one mod in this play comes in, is the MoveIt mod. Allow me to really snug these guys up along the bridge, just hopefully just enough. And then we can go ahead and move them back towards the road a little bit here. There we go. And we're going to have to do the same thing over here. Move them over here. Oh, that one's already good. So then let's do the upgrade, and then we can go ahead and move the tower back. There we go. One mod. That's why we got it. So it looks like we're starting to get some death in our city here. Got dead bodies stacking up. And I don't believe we've put in any graveyard services. Where are they at? Here they are. So we're gonna have to stick a cemetery in here. And the cemeteries you want to put somewhere that there could be a lot of traffic flow for them. What I've done in the past, and maybe I'll do it here. Let's extend this road out. And I want to put it up a little bit here, because then that'll bridge across. So let's match this. And for now, let's just do that. I'm not going to bridge across yet. And then let's flip his direction. Now what I want to try to do is I want to put a off-ramp here with a road. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough room though. I'd like to put my cemetery with its own little road, own little ramp, but I don't think that's going to work, so we're going to change direction here. Let's see. Where do we get some? Well, we got some room over here, so let's do it over here. So let's go ahead, we're going to put a road off of here. Through these houses. And then we can kind of curve one around the back of these properties. Let's see, right about here. There we go. And let's connect that up. And then what I want to do is let's do a flow road here. Right here looks good. That right back on, and then let's get our cemetery. Oh, it's a little bigger than I remember it, but we'll put it right there. So now that road has its own flow, and nobody else should really use it for anything, but it'll allow the cemetery trucks to flow right in and out of it. Let's get water up here. Then that'll allow us to build on this as well. And we'll just run one right for the cemetery here. And then we can put some residents in here, I guess on the back side. There. And I'm going to keep them out of here. There we go. Looks like we got some hill terrain going on here. Let's just clear those for now. Let's see what else we got going on here. So we're kind of stalling out a little bit. I don't know, it might be because of our death wave that seems to be running through the city. So we're gonna have to let that clean up a little bit. Here, let me speed this up. I think I've been running on a slower speed. Spending all our money while it's not coming in. So our cemetery should be filling up once some of the bodies come back anyway. Where's the healthcare one? Is it this one? There we go, death care. So they're out here picking bodies up, I think. Yep, you can see them on all the little purple cars everywhere. So the hope is once they clean those guys up, there'll be room for new people to move in. And then hopefully these buildings will stop being abandoned once they get some people back in. In the meantime, let's see what we can do here. Let's district off our industrial. mouse jump there. So let's district this. Draw our line down the road here for the most part. And then what I'm going to do here is we can enact some district-specific policies on here. And one that I like to do is we can do a smoke detector. This is going to take out of our income, but we'll do a smoke detector distribution, which will hopefully reduce the fires that potentially break out in there. And then, do we have, I don't think we have it yet, do we? There's usually a pollution reduction one. Maybe we don't have it yet. That might be part of the next unlock. Let's see, what do we got? But busy town. Let's see, you can do tourism. No rebuilding boost. We can filter industrial waste. That'll be good. And we get some more tree roads. That's cool. And tourism. So we need to get 4,400 people. We're 1,000 away. And why am I not seeing the one I want in here? I don't know. Maybe I've been making it up. I don't know. Alright. Well, either way, we got no smoke detectors in here, so hopefully they won't have as many fires. And speaking of fires and police, it looks, I think we need to expand them down in this area. So let's, what do we got here? We got fire department. So let's put a fire department in. Now when you put these in, you want to be careful because you don't want to expand them too fast, because their upkeep at 560 a week can get expensive real quick. So it doesn't look like we have anything here yet. So let's go ahead and we'll put a fire department in here. And then we're going to need a police station. Well, maybe we don't. Well, as long as we don't have the crime here, we're just gonna... We'll just hold off on the police station then. But we got fire coverage down here, so that's good. And our town's starting to grow. Our demand is coming back. Looks like we cleaned up all the dead bodies, which is always a good thing. Our cemetery's got some bodies in it now. Eventually, we're going to need a crematorium to help us eventually empty the cemetery, which is I've always found an odd setup for the game. Alright, so let's help some of these residents here. We can, I think we have it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. The landscape tools. We want to put a bunch of, let's put a bunch of trees in. What kind of trees do we got around here? We got a bunch of these ones here. So let's put these in. So I want to put a bunch of trees in here, and what that's going to do, it's going to help reduce the noise that the residents get from the freeway, and then it's also going to improve their land value slightly, which will encourage them to grow and develop further. So let's put those in. Put a, like I already did that once here. I put a tree line in there. Let's just kind of random create a mini forest of sorts, I guess. I'll call it that. This is not really a great place to try to jam an actual park in, because there's just not enough room for anything to put in there other than walkways. I mean, that's something we could put in, I guess. I mean, in fact, let's do that as well. So let's put a bunch of dead trees in here. I hate that pollution dead zone. It kills a tree. It makes all your trees just dead for whatever reason. Well, I understand the reason is pollution, but I know in previous games the trees would help reduce the pollution. But, oh well. Let's put a line of them in here around the outside of our park. And we'll put a pile of them in here. There we go. Maybe not the prettiest thing ever, but it'll make do. So let's go to our... Where's our paths? I know they're around here somewhere. Or am I just making this up? Oh, wait, is this it? No, that's a gravel road. Apparently I'm losing my mind here. Props. It's under... Oh, it's not under transit. Why am I losing my mind here? Why can I not find the paths? Feel free to yell at me at the comments or the video. Maybe I'm thinking of a mod that has them. Which is possible, but... I'm positive, pretty positive you can put in a bike path. Let's see, I got nothing here. Is it under landscape? Oh, here we go, here we go. Alright. I might be as dumb as I look, but I wasn't wrong that they were existed, so. So let's put a bike path in behind our residence. So let's see, we'll put one in here. And I gotta go a little further away. Come on now. Quit snapping into grid here. Off. There we go. Yep, still too close. Still too close. There we go. Alright, we're in business. So let's we'll stretch it out behind the housing here, and then we'll just run it all the way down here. Alright, we're gonna have to hook a little bit here. There we go. Run it down the back side of this little hill, and we're just gonna keep it running here. Go around the log. And let's see. Are we gonna be able to go underneath here? I don't know. Apparently there's something under there. Oh, I think that's a pillar. Yeah, I think this is as far as we're gonna be able to go with this one. So we'll kinda curve it right here and then go straight right there, and then we're gonna have to put a couple of other little connectors in here. Let's try not to destroy the super fancy properties. So we'll put one there. Let's see, we'll put one right here on this intersection. There we go. I kind of want one in here too. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to do this. There we go. And then let's do that. So then this can develop into one or two properties instead of one little tiny one there. So there we go. We got a bike path highway going here. Ow. That's on fire. So then let's so they can cross over from the bridges. Let's see. So then let's run one down the back side here. Let's see if I run it right there. Can run it right against the back of the properties down here. Hopefully we can sneak it in behind the trees, most of these trees. There we go. We'll get it right, there we go. So now we got a bike path running down the back side here. And maybe we'll eventually put one in here, and maybe we'll eventually get one here as well. Looks like all the trees I put in are burning down. Thank you, people. Quit playing with matches. Looks like we got a little industry demand here, so let's fill in the backside here. Easy drop of industry there. So then let's put our bike path in behind the industries as well. I don't know if anybody's really going to use it, but might as well put something back here. Can't put any trees back here because they all just die. So we're going to have to tuck in tight here. There we go. And there. I think that's connected. I might have to do... Let's do a little MoveIt here. There we go. So now we got a bike path that can be used behind the industry, but let's ruin this business here and connect the path up. Oh wait, no, that's the police department. Let's not ruin that business. Let's ruin their business. There we go. And then it's connected over here. And let's just run it right down here. Why not? Let's see. Let's pull this away from here a little bit. And then let's just connect it like... Can I not do this? There we go. Got a connection in there. And alright, so let's end this here. We expanded our residence in here. We got some death wave handled. And the city's growing. We're already at 4,000 people. We gained about 1,000 people this episode, I think. We're almost to our next upgrade. So yeah, we're going to keep building the city of Cannmont here. Hopefully we'll start getting some more cool business like this going in here. Some more burned bean coffee in. I'm Bob Inc. Thanks for joining us here on HotCupOfWeb for another episode of City Skylines. If you like the videos, be sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to be notified when the next episodes come out. Also, be sure to check out our Space Engineer series as well. If you enjoy this series, the game's pretty fun. If you haven't experienced it before, it's a space survival sandbox builder type of game. It's a lot of fun. So join us over there as well, and thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time.